got no need to fight tonight.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Muhammad Izhan bin Muhammad Nur. Today, our group like to present about entrepreneurship ecosystem in Malaysia, SME competitiveness in digitalization. The introduction of this topic, entrepreneur ecosystem, is a well established to support all activity entrepreneur to create the successful entrepreneur. It means the ecosystem include the culture of the mind of entrepreneur, financial, policy, and all the facility to give to them to become a successful entrepreneur. Entrepreneurship involves individual mental process. It means based on Peters and Shepherd says individual shows some level of entrepreneurial intention before they successfully become number one in business. In Malaysia, small and medium enterprise has used as an entrepreneur ecosystem. Small and medium enterprise play a crucial role in develop a country economy because they have a high potential to grow the small business, and SME can make up a large portion of business activities. Next, Peter said that small enterprise represent the main catalyst of economic development, and those small business contribute intensely to achieving the fundamental goals to any economic becoming a backbone of social economic progress. We can see many new product and technological process were made in small and medium-sized enterprise because the big enterprise only to focus their effort on improving all product. Zahir says big enterprise didn't have the same flexibility as SME because SME to gain success they must focus their effort to create new product. But the big enterprise only to focus how to improve their old product without think and focus to create new product. Next, in market, SME can create the stimulation of the competition because SME have an active role to create a new health competition. Without SME, big enterprise will hold the monopoly on most areas of activity in business. And the effect of the situation, the entrepreneur of SME cannot run their business. That's all from me. I pass to next presenter.
So, for the basic objective in the study is first definition of entrepreneurship ecosystem, which is we have to know the definition ecosystem in entrepreneurship, how they develop their business and others. So for the second, uh, SME competitiveness in digitalization. So as we know, our modern era is quite big, tough and also challenging, and this is the challenge for SMEs company to make their entrepreneurs adapt to the this era. So for the third thing is entrepreneurship between SME competitiveness in digitalization. So basically, this is differentiate between SME competitiveness in digitalization and also uh, entrepreneurship ecosystem.
Okay, we go to research question. Small and medium enterprises (SME) are enterprises which maintain below a certain threshold revenue, assets, or number of employees. They outnumber major firms, recruit a vast number of people, and are typically entrepreneurial, helping to influence in creativity. The question is, how many are venture into SME competitiveness in digitalization? Okay, we go to definition of entrepreneurship ecosystem. Kavala 2019 say an entrepreneurial ecosystem or entrepreneurship ecosystem a peculiar system of interdependent actors and relations directly or indirectly supporting the creation and growth of new ventures. Local or regional entrepreneurship is influenced by ecosystems, particularly the social and economic climate. Uh, there is a better chance of success for companies situated in areas that are as incubator for imagination, innovation, and entrepreneurship. The explanation of the industry and the choice of function most likely to enroll the industry forms the core purpose of the headline. Remember the industry and this issue as two distinct islands. The headline can bridge the gap. If the structure seems strong, the industry will always be ready to pass. When you are making selling knowledge, you must get yourself out of the employee position. If you are a freelancer, good first you are not at the employee position. Rather, put yourself in the position of the third party selling organization that is creating content for a client's product or service. This means you will get the structure of making headlines for knowledge and use it to the whole strategy piece by piece.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Irshaduddin bin Mazlan, and I will continue about SME competitiveness in digitalization. In this part, I will divide into the two sections, which is first SME's competitiveness, and the next part is SME in digitalization. So what is SME? SME means small and medium-sized enterprises or small and medium-sized businesses whose personal numbers fall below certain limits. It has been categorized into two industrial sectors. First, manufacturing-related services, and the second one is agriculture and services, including ICT. SME plays an increasingly significant role in the modern economy. A company will be known as an SME whether it meets either of the two qualifying requirements, revenue or low full-time employment. The sectors involved must meet a revenue of 300,000 ringgit Malaysia and less than 5 full-time employees. Malaysia has deployed many action plans and platforms to across its various agencies in order to support these SME companies. It is to handle the impact of rising costs on their production and to slow their turnover. Malaysian SMEs have reached a relative maturity in recent years, where it is reasonable to focus on their activities and models as autonomous entities rather than state-sponsored ones. Under the new definition, all SMEs must be entities registered with the SSM or other equivalent bodies. Besides, the Malaysian manufacturing enterprises have a geographical position on the west coast of Malaysia, which is modern and has ports. Every state also has its main sectors in SME production, such as manufacturing and services. Next, SME in digitalization. As the world reaches the fourth period of the Industrial Revolution, IR 4.0, there is also raising concerns about digitalizing business processes. To improve business growth, the Malaysian government has encouraged SMEs to digitalize with large companies. For example, in 2016, the Alibaba Group was appointed as Digital Economic Consultancy for Malaysia to develop essential online banking, payment and e-financing services. The implementation of automation based on robotic and artificial intelligence is a promise of improved efficiency, performance, protection and convenience. Digitalization has also launched a comprehensive digital transition phase that is transforming markets and cultures today. Technological innovation has made SME companies involved in the digital world. The driving force behind this transformation is the concentration of social technology, mobile, cloud, and smart demand for big data apps, automation, and integration. The use of digitalization in the industry will also have an impact on the competitiveness between the SME businesses. In this era of technology, we can see people tend to use digital equipment in their daily life. The technology nowadays saves time and energy for many consumers. But for the business, the use of digitalization technology will improve their production and increase their output. Besides, as a result of the assistance from it, all work can progress more systematically. They also can achieve their goals by attract more customers that surely can bring high competition to the other SME sectors.
Now, let's move to relationship between entrepreneurship and SME competitive in digitalization. Entrepreneurship and small medium enterprise SME have played a vital role in the transition periods of the transforming economy, and they were able to respond to the opportunity created by the systematic change better than the large and more established firms. Both entrepreneurship and SME are recognized globally as the backbone of all economic development. It is because the entrepreneurship and SME are an important role to growth economy, and this statement is widely recognized by the economic. So we can see that entrepreneurship and SME will have relationship which is both can strengthen each other in market. Without SME, new entrepreneurship cannot run their business due to didn't have any platform to market their product. Ahmad and Bula was says both entrepreneurship and small business are recognized as significant players in social economic development because they both have been noted for employment creation, economic growth, economic development, and economic transformation. The following of similar can be identified between SME and entrepreneurship, which is they are both affected by the same factors such as environment, culture, location, individual characters, and film characters, among others. Nowadays, the technology was developed day by day, and it's open an opportunity to entrepreneurs to run their business with the platform in technology and using them to get a fixed position in the market. By using the digital, SME and entrepreneur face the big competitive to get the position in market because they should compete with other entrepreneur in the world. So we can see that competitive in digital play important role to entrepreneur to run their business because without the competitive in digital, new product cannot be generated in market due to didn't have competitive by the entrepreneur.
So, for the conclusion, the government as and the other responsible parties such as SMEs play an important role in helping those who are struggling to succeed in the business that they are involved in. And next, each state in Malaysia produce its own products, and SMEs need to boost as maximum as well sales by promoting local products on digital platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and more. This helps indirectly these states to promote their products and throughout Malaysia and international market. So this is one of important role to help our entrepreneurship, our entrepreneur business. So the last conclusion is the innovation they have made for entrepreneurs or businesses in digital use is still the major strength for SME companies because people are more likely to buy goods in online nowadays. It is saving time and quickness also very easy to use. So from this, they need to be more creative in using digital platform because in this era we know how the competitive it is, so they need to be more creative and be smart in this industry. So that's all from me. Thank you.